Okay, our next Evil Genius offering comes to us from, of course, where Evil Genius Brewing Company is from, West Grove, although I think it's by way of Thomas Hooker Brewing Company or something weird like that. Anyway, this is Santa, I Know Him, which I guess is another movie line. I didn't do the research to find out where it came from. All their beers lately seem to be hearkening to movie lines, which in some cases are cool, in some cases kind of annoying to me. It seems a little, I don't know. This doesn't seem like things that are going to stick with a beer. But anyway, that's just me. 7.2% ABV Saison / farmhouse ale, which is a winter seasonal. Kind of a strange style to do a winter seasonal on, but here we are. It's been brewed, it looks like, since 2015, so a couple years old. It uses rose hips, chamomile, black currants, and dark Belgian candy syrup in the brewing process. So this is going to be a very festive tasting Saison, it seems. I don't have a born on date, but again, it's December, 16 days until Christmas, so I'm sure this is as fresh as it could possibly be. So let's see what this interesting Saison looks like. As I pour it in, let's see what we got. Yeah, we got kind of a reddish kind of look to it. And maybe a little dark amber. But definitely getting the Christmas cheer red. This does not look like your standard Saison. It looks more like a pale ale in a way, or a dark IPA. Can kind of see somewhat through, as you can see. Very interesting look. Just does not look to me like a your prototypical Saison. Saisons are much more lighter color, but this is more ruby red and more Santa Claus-ish, I guess you could say. Aroma-wise, very medicinal kind of aroma. Pungent nutmeggy maybe, or something a little more harsh cinnamony, perhaps. Perhaps I'm getting those currants. It smells a little bit like a harsher Mad Elf from Trogs, a little bit, aroma-wise. I'm getting those rose hips too. Just really interesting smell. So let's get the taste now of Santa, I Know Him. It does not taste at all like a Saison. Like, I'm talking at all. This is more of a Belgian strong ale, maybe, or Belgian ale. In that I'm getting the darker kind of fruit kind of forward taste in this. The currants, I guess, are on the forefront. Very interesting taste. Maybe a little bit like a Mad Elf. Actually, it kind of tastes like Mad Elf a little bit. I'm kind of surprised by that. Of course, less of ABV than Mad Elf, though, 7.2%. A tad of a medicinal, like almost cough syrupy taste in the back of the throat. Very interesting beer. I don't get the classification as a Saison. Doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. But I'm going to go ahead and give Santa, I Know Him, a 7 out of 10. I like the ruby red look to it, even though it doesn't fit the description of the style of beer. The smell is a little bit medicinal, but not that bad. And I do like the ruby red kind of taste and the currant kind of taste to this beer. And the candy syrup is what they advertise too. I do definitely get that as well. However, maybe a little bit too syrupy in the finish where it kind of tastes cough medicine-y. But not a bad beer. I'm reading some really awful reviews for this, but I wouldn't go that far. I think it's decent. It's not spectacular, but it's pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for Santa, I Know Him from Evil Genius.